Okay, I guess I'll be the YouTuber to do it. The music on Madden 21 sucks. With that being said, are you trying to learn how to high step on Madden 21, showboat on Madden 21, stunt on your friends in Madden 21? Well, you came to the right YouTuber. After I give you this near perfect example of how to showboat on Madden 21, after the introduction, I ain't gonna waste no time. I'm gonna tell you right then and there, I'm diving. Let's do this. Whoa, what's good with your YouTube and YouTube busted? Your boy Triple Cup Chuck and I'm up. And appreciate you for coming rock with me, like, sharing, and subscribing. And if you have an opinion about the situation that's going on, leave a comment below. I'm gonna read it. Because when you comment, our collective minds put together, we bring synergy. This how we starting the video off? Double cup, feel it right. Told Chuck, I feel like every night is all night. Okay, didn't I tell you I'm going to tell you straight off the riff? If you're on a PlayStation, it's the L, T, R, T, and X. And if you're on the Xbox, it's the L trigger, right trigger, and A. Now, one other thing, too. You got to be holding up for the animation to start. Now, anybody else, they would have waited to the end of the video to try to push this information all the way back, all the way forward, just so they could try to string along the video. But I have enough information that I want to talk about Madden that I don't have to string along little simple information like that I want to just give to you, because I know that that's something that you would like to do. Now, one thing I do want to talk about is the right analog stick. On the right analog stick, they added some new animations to it where you could do, it's almost like, if you ever played 2K, and you know how you could do a crossover move, it almost give you the that crossover feel just by the juke move, more or less. But this is what we be calling the homemade juke now. So what we doing is, when you be moving, you don't just go with the animations. You make your own animations and you move, and then you be able to maneuver through traffic and stuff like that way, instead of having it just feel like it's routine and rotation that everything going. So that's a good thing. But you see this right here, that's a glitch. I just want to stop what I was talking about for a second. I had to add this clip in here because I was wondering, how in the hell did he do this? Because when I was playing this person, every time he was kicking me the ball, he was doing an onside kick. So when I finally picked onside kick just to go against his onside kick, that's when he do that number there. And that's how I know that it was intentional, because it was like the fourth quarter when I finally did it. And about time then, that's when, something like that happened. And that wasn't the first time something like that happened. I mean, Madden have a lot of fluke stuff like that play right there, where I catch an interception and on my way down, the ball just pop up and go somewhere else. I mean, I know a lot of people that have been through a lot of crazy animations. Now, see, that was okay. I couldn't complain about that. Things like that happen. But I will say, it must be something that they took away, because like on Madden 20, when you were throwing over a person's head, the only thing you had to do was hold up, hit the L1 or the L bump or the left bumper, and hold up and tap the button, and you can float it over the person's head. Now it don't work as fluent as it used to, and the ball, sometimes you'll throw it and it just floats out the way. It's just different things that they'd have messed up on Madden 21 that was better on Madden 20, and it kind of reminds you of Madden 19, the way the passing, when you throw the ball, it kind of floats in the air. They give the cornerbacks time to run to the catch up with the receivers, and the ball might be coming short, and by the time you go to get the ball, the cornerbacks that came in, watch how slow the passes be in the air. Seen that? It's just so slow in the air that it gives too much time for them to react to it, especially when they got these people that know how to do this spam stuff, where they'll pick a person and they'll just still move across the lane just to go get them. And you know, if you're a Madden player, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, though, with the right analog stick, what's so cool about it is you could is a combination. So like when you're trying to do a crossover, like you hit the right analog stick to the left, then to the right, and then you can half circuit, where he'll half juke to the left, half juke to the right, then spin on them. So while you're going through a hole, you could use the right analog stick while you're holding up, instead of just holding the right trigger. Don't just hold the right trigger. That's another thing. Everybody be want to just run fast, but trust me, that is one of your biggest enemies that's working against you. You think you're going faster, and in reality, you're getting less yards because you're rushing down instead of walking down, getting them out. You see, look at that. Cutting through the holes, taking my time, getting that. Watch this here. Boom. You see that right there? That right there, that's what I like to call like that homemade juke, like you just swerving through the line. You done using the automations that they want you to use. See, stuff like that, that's how you use when you're using the just up, and you're not holding that trigger. You're using the trigger just for a boost. Or if you're on a PlayStation, the right the R2 button is just for a boost. It's not to just hold down. So Please stop doing that for all of my rookie players, because you know I'm in the top 10% in the world in Madden 21 right now. And if you don't believe me, check my rap sheet. And if you want to get some in, I'm with it. I be on Madden all the time. Right now I'm like 50 games in on Madden 21. I ain't as far as I like to be, but you know what I'm saying, I'm doing my thing right now. But you know what I'm saying, another tidbit that they added on Madden 2 is they have something where a person will flip the camera around and they'll throw the ball to the other side is a glitch. And the thing that you don't want to mess with too often is, you know what I'm saying, you can protect on a 30, 20, or 10. You know, use that on occasional plays. Don't leave it on for all plays, because if a person see that's what you're doing, the only thing they're gonna do is counter. They might see this here and run up to the line of scrimmage and keep you in that formation. So don't, you know what I'm saying, if you once you get to playing it, stay away from that. What else that I got to talk about that's on Madden 20? Oh, the music. I said it at the beginning. The music on Madden 21 sucks. And what I mean by it sucks, I was hearing a song on there, and I'm just going to say how it was saying. It was like, you can't do it like me, sis. You can't. I'm like, oh, like, hold up. What the hell? This don't sound, you know, that, whoa, what is it good for? You know, something like that. I want to hear some, you know, just give me some that type of music. Don't put no twerk, bounce. Look, I'm from Louisiana. I know what twerk music is. Sometimes we call it bounce. That's all that is, a bounce sound. Throw it in a circle, spin it in a circle, all that stuff there. They talking about bouncing ass and shit, but they somehow, some way, I'm amazed that that song got on Madden. The intro song on Madden, that sucks. And when I mean that song sucks, I don't think I'm hearing a whole bunch of just noise. And then it just come on like a dude, like he being choked or something while he rapping. And I'm like, oh man, this is not no good music for Madden. And I mean, don't get me wrong, they have a couple of good songs on them, but I really feel for a person that's not into rap. They have to play Madden and have to hit it. You know what I'm saying? These are not good rap songs. Sorry about the inconvenience. Now that I got this rant out of the way.